What's good, y'all? Lord, what's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? Y'all come on up in here, girls, so we can gag right quick. Come on up in here so we can gag right quick. Hey, Ebony. Hey, Watermelon. Fresh cut child. I had to buy my own damn clippers and clothes shavers because shit is it ain't all the way right round here. All right. The barbershop that I normally go to, they not even open. And if they are going to be open, you got to have an appointment. And he can't pencil me in until a whole month later because he doing people once or twice at a time. I said, decide. I got a good credit with Amazon Prime. I'm about to go on ahead and put in my order, and I'm going to just do my own little splitting of the wig myself. And bitch, this is what you see. Okay, bitch, this is what you see. Okay. What's good? It's water. So, girl, I ain't gonna be before y'all long. So we just gonna get up in here and gag, and then we gonna get the hell up out of Dodge. So hey y'all, hey y'all. So listen, who saw the Come Up Miami last night? More importantly, who saw my review for the Come Up Miami last night? Child, let me tell y'all something. If y'all have not gotten into the Come Up Miami, y'all really should. It is well produced. Everybody except for Bam Bam got a real job, a real 9 to 5, making real nigga money. And it's not like to Come Up Atlanta or to Come Up New York. It's nothing like that. It is so much better. You could tell that Quran dipped it low and fucked it slow for us to really have good quality. You know what I mean? But child, let me tell y'all something. That damn Bam Bam, y'all. I can't. I'm not equipped to handle Bam. It's not on the channel. It's on YouTube. GEMINI FILMZ. Type in GEMINI FILMZ. GEMINI Not an S. Z. And you'll see the Come Up Miami. It ain't bad, but let me tell y'all something. Thank you, Cassandra. Talk about my contribution towards a bottle, child. Y'all keep trying to get me drunk. Listen, that damn Bam Bam, I ain't got no time for. Listen. I'm all here for somebody who's been through childhood trauma because I haven't been through no childhood trauma, but I can imagine, your daddy not wanting you because you want dick all up in your ass between your butt and all down your throat and in your ears and in your nose or whatever orifices you have in your body. You want a big ass dick to go in it. And, your mama, for whatever reason, she couldn't stay her ass up out of jail and she locked up for the rest of her life. You had to strip from the whole time you were 16 years old, girl, quite a skep. Probably should have been 6. And it no, we're not. No, we're not. We're not talking about Real Housewives of Potomac. We're talking about the Come Up, Tiffany Pollard, and whatever else happens. I'm not talking about Potomac. I can't. Thank you, Christine. And I just can't deal with Bam Bam. Bam Bam is not my type of gay. Thank you, baby, for the super chat. Bam Bam is not my kind of gay. I ain't got no time for Bam Bam. I don't like the way he runs down on people and how he try to talk about people as if he's ever done anything to accomplish anything out of life. Like my whole thing is like, girl, you is all of these old decrepit ass white men cum bucket, allowing them to skeet they worms all down your damn throat or all up your goddamn badussy, but you want to sit up here and try to make it seem as if you're so much better than somebody and talking about people gums, talking about people stink, breath smell like dick. If his breath smell like dick, if Sean's breath smell like dick, girl, what the hell you think your breath smell like? Because you the only scripper on the goddamn show. I have way more respect for Miles because at least Miles is a cam model. Miles don't go off stripping and for these old ass white men, and you sitting around here fucking for $1 and you running around here stripping for quarters, nickels, and dimes. Daughter, get your shit together. Then you want to sit up amongst Joe Veer and Miles and then come up with this whole elaborate story talking about, you know, the reason why you went there and why you don't like your face touch is because your daddy used to beat you and all of the you know what? Listen, Bam Bam, your stories, your lies, everything about you, Bam Bam. Here's what I got for you, sis. Bitch, bye. Bye. I ain't got no time. Go ahead about your business. Go do something with yourself like Karan. Thank you for throwing him a bone. I get it. We needed the storyline from another perspective and another view. But I just ain't got no time for Bam Bam. And he needs to go. He needs to exit. Stage left. Not here for it. Point blank, period. I want him gone. I want him fired. Or at best, I want his ass beat. Since you running around here trying to act like you this and you that, you running around here trying to act like you the original Dun Dada and this, that, and this. Bitch, bye. I ain't got no time for you, girl. Oh, y'all like my fan? Child. I would tell y'all where I got it from, but I ain't got time for y'all to be trying to come up off my thing here. But, and nothing else really happened on that damn episode, y'all. It really wasn't. You know, Jamal had a little ball and whatnot. Prince and Sean walked sex siren, honey, and they was walking in their G-Raws. They got 10s all across the board for me, so I was up for that. And then, you know, Prince and his boyfriend Brandon broke up and he ain't seen him in a week. And then, you know, he alluded to the fact that there was physical altercations between the two of them. And I think that led to why there's such an issue. And then I guess they about to get into a fight and that ain't gonna come on until next week. So yeah, shout out to Karan and shout out to everybody except for Bam. Girl, she need to go in the ocean and get ran over by a speedboat coming forwards and backwards. That'll make me happy. And yeah, next case. So Tiffany Pollard, y'all. So according to the Shade Room, VH1 announces I Love New York reunion special with Tiffany New York Pollard and Vivica A. Fox is set to host. Let me see if I can read more up on this. We're going to gag on this, then we're going to gag on Ready to Love, and then I'm going to let y'all go. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about VH1 trying to bring back I Love New York thing? So I'm going to read to y'all what it says. It says Central New York native Tiffany Pollard returning for I Love New York reunion special. VH1 announced Thursday that Pollard, who first rose to fame as New York on Flavor Flav's Flavor of Love, will appear in an I Love New York Reunited television event airing November 23rd at 8 p.m. Are y'all excited about this? She wrote on Instagram, according to page 6, Vivica A. Fox will host the special, which will bring back some of her favorite reality TV contestants to revisit the show's greatest moments, break down the biggest heartbreaks, and dive into how the cast members' lives have evolved through the years. Pollard, once described as a walking time bomb of awesomeness for reality TV by Flavor Flav, casted associate Douglas Howingston is a graduate of Thomas R. Proctor High School. Her dramatic appearances and quotable personalities, including the self-appointed name HBIC, Head Bitch in Charge, made her a fan favorite when Flavor Flav's dating show launched in 2006. Pollard, 38, was the runner-up for 2 years in a row on the Public Enemy Rappers series and then got her own show, I Love New York. She became briefly engaged to winners Patrick Tango Hunter in season 1 and George Taylor May Wissenberg in season 2 before appearing in spinoffs like New York Goes to Hollywood and New York Goes to Work. Some of her most quotable moments remain popular on social media today, appearing in internet memes like Beyonce and Speak on It. She's returned to the spotlight in recent years, getting her breast implants fixed on Botch, appearing in the UK series Celebrity Big Brother, and hosting Brunch with Tiffany on VH1. She also appeared on Family Therapy, Scare Famous, RuPaul Drag Race, X on the Beach, and Sharknado 5 Global Warming. Dear Jesus, I didn't even know she was on Sharknado. And that's it for that. Girl, what do y'all think? First of all, are y'all excited by any means for New York to be coming back? Are y'all excited? Hold on, y'all. Are y'all excited? I'm going to tell you. To be honest with you, I really didn't care for New York like that, but I would be a lie and a half if I said that that the woman ain't funny, and she is funny. She is funny. But you know, myself personally, and I'm gonna be completely honest, and it really ain't no shade, but I guess it is shade, but it's really not supposed to be shade. But I just feel like VH1 is really just grasping for straws at this point. I feel like, yeah, they're just grasping for straws. Like, to be honest, I don't think none of us really give a damn about what Tango got going on, about what Taylor May got going on, about what Chance got going on. Girl, Chance got a whole damn new show coming out on Zeus, I guess trying to be another Chance of Love or whatever the case may be. And it's just, I'm not really looking forward to it. I mean, I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm not gonna promise y'all that I'm gonna watch it. Girl, don't even ask me to review it. But it's just like, and there's no shade because I like New York, but now I like New York now. I hated her in Flavor of Love. I did. I hated her in Flavor of Love. I wasn't all the way fond of her in I Love New York, but I did watch both of the seasons. But it's just like, and girl, I mean, she is good for TV. The real gag is I would appreciate it better had she did this with the girls from Flavor of Love. Like Shay and Hoops and Larissa and, Bucky and all of them. That's really what I want to see. I would love to see a reunion with all of them and Delicious in them. That's what I want to see. I want to see is there still bad blood or are all of them they overgrown, rusty ass women and, they got better things going on. Now, I see y'all talk about the brunch. I don't watch the brunch. So I can't speak on that no way or the other. You know, I can't eat and look at New York at the same time. You know, I can't eat and I can't look at New York at the same time. It's either or. I can't do both. You know, she cool and whatnot, but you know, it's really not. You know, you know, girl, I'd much rather see Sister Patterson just so I could read the hell out of Sister Patterson. You know what I mean? Now, I really hope her old, decrepit, uterus leaning to the left-hand side because she old ass mammy. I really want to see her, to be honest with you, just for the jokes and the gags. Calling herself Sister Patterson like she a deaconess down to the church. Girl, do y'all remember that episode in I Love New York where she took the people to church and she went on the microphone trying to act like she's so saved, sanctified, and Holy Ghost filled, and just as ratchet as her damn daughter is? Child, please. La Queen, don't hate on my fans, girl. Don't hate on my fans. Do not hate on my props. Cause your ass want one. So don't hate on my props. I'm thinking about making my own fans like this with my own little sayings on it. That's what I think I want to do. I think I'm going to add that to my merch. I think I'm going to get from other Teesprings and do some other things I'm going to get with Foy, and we going to pumpkin and we going to, you know, work some things out. But I do think I want a fan or whatever the case may be. But getting back to what we was talking about. I don't thank you, D. Hey, it's me, D. But yeah, I'm not interested in the I Love New York thing. I'm not. It's just but I guess if you listen, work ain't honest, but so long as it's paying your bills and whoever else you around there taking care of, probably your mammy, who am I? New York like a wolf. Now, I'm not going to do that. Because New York, for what it's worth, New York is a beautiful young lady. She is. Now, her attitude, maybe now, it's a huge step from what it was when she was on TV way back in the early to mid 2000s. I think she's grown up enough, but, the child, we'll see. And what else we gag? Yeah, that's the first thing I talked about. I ain't did nothing but gag Bam Bam. It's me, D. That's really honestly all I did. All I honestly did was just gag Bam Bam because Bam Bam deserved it. So, it is what it is. Thank you, truth be told. Ready to Love, girl. Come on tonight. Now listen to me. That shit is a whole 2 damn hours, right? And I'm going to watch it. And I'm going to review it. But y'all ain't going to get the review tonight. I'm not going to be up at 11 o'clock trying to review a whole 2-hour show and then got to be up a whole hour just to edit and export and then got to wait for it to get down to YouTube. I will watch it. I am reviewing. But more than likely, you're not going to get the review tonight. You'll get it tomorrow. Now, I will probably record it tonight and then do all of the finishing touches and export it and tomorrow. And then y'all can have it, early in the morning. But what's Ready to Love? It was a dating show that came on that was hosted by Nephew Tommy. And so many people, when it first came on, so many people was telling me to review it. But the thing was, I really started popping on YouTube around that time. Because, that's when Basketball Wives was still out and all that stuff. And I was more consumed with Basketball Wives because that was what's getting me a lot of numbers. But so many of y'all was just like, you should watch it, you should review it, it's good, it's good, it's good. And so many people did review it. Like Bondi Blue reviewed it. I think Alexander Rogers reviewed it. I think Rox did too. And I went on the train then. But since COVID is going on, they about to do a whole nother shutdown. So probably, whoever knows what we gonna get. But so I said, you know what, and I felt the same like how I said I won't gonna do the Braxton Family Values, but I'm gonna wind up doing it anyway because there's really nothing else on TV. Hey, Gemini Films, that must be Karan. Hey, Karan, that must be you know. So. But yeah, I gave Bam Bam the business. Now I ain't even gonna listen. I gave Bam Bam light. I went light on Bam Bam last night. Despite what y'all may see, I promise y'all, there was a little light. Karan knows I would have went a whole lot harder, but I decided against. One, I was already drunk boots off the Henny. And Lord knows, whatever come out of my mouth when I'm drunk and inebriated, I'm not responsible for. And I really felt myself about to go there. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. So yeah. Y'all make sure to go and watch that video and go show Gemini Film some love. This is the YouTube channel, right, Chonda? Y'all go show Gemini Film some love. I promise y'all, it ain't like, and it's no shade, Karan, but it ain't like to come up New York or to come up Atlanta. It's not. It is a whole hell of a lot better with better people other than Bam Bam. Y'all know I don't see it for that. A whore. And but everybody else up there, I'm here for. It's a balanced cast. You know, everybody got jobs, work one way or the other, and boom, it's what it's supposed to be. So y'all go around there and check it out. Give him a like, click a view, tell him I sent you. He gonna treat you right. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Ready to Love tonight. And I get that review out. And I'm also going to do Braxton Family Values. May as well. It's not much left on TV. You know what I mean? Which is why I be giving y'all a lot of tea talks. Because it's not much on TV to watch. It's not. You know, so I be looking for whatever latest celebrity news or gossip to give y'all. But, you know. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. What's your thoughts on Tamar Braxton the other day where she was upset that the family show talked about her suicide attempt? I didn't think nothing about it, and I'm not understanding why Tamar does. And I'm just going to be real. Like, Tamar, listen, that's what happened. So I'm not understanding what you're so upset about. If you're going to be on the show, what else do they have to talk about but that? It's reality. It's reality. I mean, I'm just confused as to why Tamar is upset. To be real, I'm not understanding what Tamar, like, Tamar, this is the gag. I would have much rather you had saved that for your own damn show. But I don't care. Like, oh God, I don't care. I don't. Tamar wants to be so damn mad and so damn upset at everybody about every damn thing. And I ain't got... Listen. And I'm only feeling this way because I already know what it's going to be. It's going to be the same drama. People going to be mad with Tamar, particularly Tracy. Then we got to deal with Tracy crying in it. Lord, hold on. Let me... So y'all already know what this is. Then we got to deal with Tracy with her crying and whining about some shit that happened while girl, Tracy... You not that girl. You ain't never gonna be that girl. You was never supposed to be that girl. You won't gonna make it far in the music industry no further than what Tawanda and Trina made it. I'm not understanding why you so damn upset and you putting it all off on Tamar. And it goes back to what I said before, and I'm gonna say it again. I personally believe the reason why she's so pissed at Tamar is because Tamar told her the exact damn thing that I did. Bitch, get your ass over it. Go out to the woods, go chop you down some trees, build you a cute cute little bridge and get over. It just kills me when people want to sit up and waddle in a shit, and then it goes on year after year after year after. Like, girl, you a mother and a grandmother, and you still holding on to some shit that, like, Tracy, nobody told you to be hot in the ass, girl. Nobody told you to go out there and do that. You already knew what the plan was. Now you mad at all of them because they took their opportunity. Bitch, I don't blame them. I would have took it too. Period. And it ain't no shade, Tracy, because I like you. You was my favorite for a long time. But girl, I got to give you some shade because I really want you to get over it. I'm so sick and tired of your storyline being the same damn thing season after season. You mad and upset over some stuff that happened over 30-some years ago. Girl. Now, hopefully, I ain't got to pull this shade fan out no more. Hopefully, I ain't got to shade nobody else. But it's like I'm just over that. I mean, I think the only new thing that we're gonna get is seeing Trina get married to a black man finally. Thank God. Rest in peace to Gabe. Ain't no shade. But you know, it's just. Does Tawanda got a man? Didn't Tawanda have a man? She need a man if she ain't got now one. I don't know. I will say this though. I do, and I'm about to sign double man because I did just throw the shade at her. But I will say this. I really do hope that Tamar, Tawanda, Trina, and Tamar don't stop trying to show her some type of love, sympathy, and compassion. Because this is the thing, and I learned this from my grandmama a long time ago. The child that is not embraced by the village will burn that hole down just to feel its warmth. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want for Tracy to just throw everybody in her family away one day. You know what I mean? Because I kind of felt like that's going to be the next step. And then all she has is Kevin and her children. You know what I mean? So I hope someday the five of them, including Miss Evelyn, old soggy depend wearing ass, finally come to some type of mutual understanding and try to find a way that they could help Tracy get over her past trauma. Because I don't even think it's trauma. I honestly believe it's just regret. That's what I think. I think she regret getting pregnant at that time. Not that she regrets her, I think it was a son. Not saying that she regrets him. I think she regrets getting pregnant at that time. And I think her regret turned to anger. And then she turned all of her anger, pushed all of that on all of them damn, on all of her damn sisters. And probably the brother too. And more than likely, Miss Evelyn. But Miss Evelyn deserved everything she get. And I'm just going to be real. Like, I'm not here for Miss Evelyn. I got a feeling I'm going to read Miss Evelyn down doing this review. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm just going to always read Miss Evelyn, to be honest. Well, thank you, Melissa. I'm trying, girl. I'm trying. I do a little something. I'm trying. Yeah, she need to heal and move on. But it's like I said, like I just said, I really want those sisters and the mama to still try to show some type of embrace to her. Because like I said, the child that don't feel the love from the village, gonna burn that bitch down just to feel it's warm. I'm trying to tell you something. So I hope it don't get to that point with all of them. I hope they get their ish together. Because anybody got no time for this? I don't know, D. You tell me. When you trying to chill? When you trying to hang? Yes. I need to come around there the way you at anyway, so I can get used to everything. You know more about New York than I do. You know, you grew here. I flew here. Where that come from? Where that come from? Yeah, Akbar Shah. So yeah, that's really all I wanted to get up here and say. Yeah, I am gonna post this live. So and Tony is very phony too. I'm not gonna say Tony is phony. I just think because I like Tony, so I had to swallow some words. I just think Tony, I don't know what Zodiac Tony is, but Tony will let you know when she's just not interested and when she just don't care no more. And I think that's why people think Tony is phony. I don't think that. I just think Tony, her personality is a little abrasive. And excuse me, if she's for it, she's for it. And if she ain't, she ain't. I don't know what her Zodiac is, but that's just what I get from her. Like, all right, hit me up. Oh Lord, Tony. Cause see, Tony, I still got some residual reads for your bald headed ass for what you got with the baby bird ass. Please don't forget to say the baby. When I found out that Tony, girl, Tony, because I just felt reeds coming out my throat, and I didn't want that because I love Tony. Soon as I get up in my ride, and there you are, baby, once again. It's just another sad love song wrecking my brain like crazy. And I'm all torn up. Come on now. Be it fast or slow. Come on now. I love me some Tony. I'm trying not to read her, but girl, when I found out that she got with baby, I said, Tony, out of all of the professional men, the doctors, the lawyers, the entrepreneurs, the congressmen, like, and you choose baby? Really? I guess she gonna blame that on the lupus too, huh? I'm sorry, Tony. That one slipped. I ain't grabbed my cup in time. I do a little some, child. I'm not a solo. Okay, I don't sing solos. Okay, I sing in groups. I sing in people. I can hold my own. I can hold my tune. That was your jam, Joshua, child. Yeah, that's true, SBD. Every beauty has its beast, but can we get off of Tony? What else y'all want to talk? We got to get off of Tony. What else y'all got to talk to me before I get off of here? Oh, and another thing. So people have been all up in my comments when I did the exclusive tea talk about Martell and that boy. Now, I think the boy came up here long enough to give me what he had to say. Because he deleted his Instagram. And it's funny because Martell made a post, I want to say about that same day, a couple of hours that same day, and it said, I wonder if it's still up here. Oh, it is. It says, he made a post that said, I don't talk much. My focus is always on my 4 amazing children, but so much untruth has been told and y'all believe it. Crazy. I'm tired of the dragging, thinking that I'm not going to speak out. Well, it's a new day, and yes, I'm going to put all truths out, even mine. Not ashamed, but you are. Don't tell just my side. Let's tell yours too. It's much more interesting. Stay tuned. So when I saw that, thank you, Tamara. So when listen, I had to have on a hat because my head won't shave. Excuse me. So when I saw that, I said one of 3 things probably happened. Excuse me. Either A, Melody is somewhere talking crap about him. I wouldn't know because I don't follow her. 2, maybe Ariana Curry is on her page, dragging him too. I wouldn't know because I don't follow her. Or 3, somebody that know him saw my tea talk. And that somebody let it be known, bruh, one of your little boy toys, one of your little Badussi brothers going on these blogs telling all your business. What you gonna do, sis? And he decided that he was gonna make a post saying that he's gonna tell his truths and their truths and nothing but the truth. So help him. I don't know, but we gonna see. I just found it a little funny that right after that came out, and I didn't see that. Somebody sent me that post. And then that's when I went to his page and it was in his story and then he posted it. So I said, well, maybe it's some better too. But I mean, listen, Martell, look, I was only doing Martell, I ain't give a damn about telling your tea because, girl, I don't want your community Diaga. I don't want it. You can keep it. Mel been having it for so long. Ariana Curry done had it for so long. You got both of these women pregnant. Girl, I don't want it. You're not going to have me all messed up in the game like you got them two. Now, you can put the head of it in a mason jar and send it to me. I want the head. I don't want the shaft, the veiny part, the balls, the sternum. I don't want all that. You can just send me the head. You could just, so I could just stick the head in. I'll accept that. Because you will not have me all messed up in the game like you got them. But it was just funny to me, and I was just like, look, Martell says, you can't get mad at me, girl. Thank you, Anita, for the cash out, boo. Like, Martell, you can't get mad at me, girl. I ain't the one that put your business out there. Your butt buddy did. Only listen, I don't make the news. I just report it. And regurgitate it when somebody else give it to me, which is exactly what the hell I did. Now, I gave you a little bit. Hey, Abby, I gave you a little bit. I said, because when Skinny Round Rich Dark Oil, whenever I used to come up here and do labs about the show, he always said that you was, a silent sissy of the pew. And I gave him much. I said, girl, I ain't never heard that a day of my life. I don't believe that about that man. And then he was the one who came to me with the information. I don't know. He might be because he made a cryptic post talking about, people will believe anything they hear about him. And, he ain't scared to tell his truths, but don't just tell his truth, that the person need to tell theirs, and he going to tell their truth and his, and telling everybody to stay tuned. So I want to see who he talking about. Now, Martell, if it ain't true, you can always come up here and tell me that it ain't true. And I have your back. Maybe. Depending on how you make me feel. I told my daughter about your tea talk and she showed me his post the next month. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just really weird. And I said, well, I hope he ain't there. I hope that ain't to me. Don't get, look. Martell, you need to do a better job of picking your Badussy buddies. You understand me? You got to pick somebody that got as much to lose as you do. See, that little boy ain't got nothing to lose. You know. Because they say Marceau get down too, and more than likely, you, him, and Marceau was probably running around here having threesomes. Now that I believe. Melody got a new man. Melly's got a man at home. Yes. And he always treat her right. They never fight. Sends her flowers and wine her down her. Took her home to meet her mama. Oh, how he loves her. One bad apple don't spoil it for the bunch. Child. Mel got a new man. What the new man look like? Tiffany Paula is a disgrace. Oh, dear Jesus. I ain't going to say the lady is a disgrace, but Lord. You said that. You said that from your ovaries, honey. What New York did to you? Show me on the door where New York hurt you at, daughter. You ain't missing nothing. We talked about the Come Up Miami. We talked about New York having a I Love New York special coming up, reunion special coming up. Then what else we talked about, y'all? We talked about Ready to Love that come on tonight that I'm gonna review. We talked about the Braxtons. We talked about Martell and his cryptic post that I think he was talking about me. Melody Griffith, no. Melody Holt, Martell's ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife. Yeah, allegedly. Allegedly. You and Marceau and that boy was you and Marceau was playing in that boy Badussy. Allegedly. Because you always say you sitting on a whole bunch of his tea, just like he's sitting on a bunch of yours. Allegedly. I don't know why they doing the reunion, Abby. They said they just gonna talk about the heartbreaks, the heartaches, the pain, the suffering, and then talk about, you know, how their life changed after they was on the show that came out back when I was in high school. Girl, I'm 32 years old now. So bald. You understand? So with a career, you know. So who Instagram Live? I ain't see nobody Instagram Live. Any thought on the Watch the Bad Girls Club drama? No. The only Bad Girls Club one that I saw was the one with Natalie and Red. And the one with Shannon, Rocky, Nikki. I saw that one. And Valentina. I think Valentina was on there, but I couldn't stand that whore. Yeah, them. Those were the only ones I saw. Look, lyrics, mom, don't look. Allegedly, okay, it was a gag. I'm not saying that Marceau ran around here playing the boys Badussies. I ain't saying that. It was a gag, okay? Don't go spread no rumors, lyrics, mom. Don't go spread no rumors. Apparently, Tasha K and Storm beefing. Shut up, Joshua. I ain't heard nothing about that. Where you get that from? Charles, listen. Thank you for the PayPal. Thank you for the PayPal. Monet Linton. Thank you, boo. I'm late. I'm late to what? What I'm late about, Abby? Alyssa said they not beefing. That would explain why he stank to his slow wife. Ooh. Look, don't do Letitia like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Letitia is a few keys short of a grand piano. She is. Okay, she is not the brightest penny in the change purse. She's not. But we're not going to do Letitia. I don't know none of these people y'all talking about, and I don't care to. Well, good. It's me, D. I wouldn't care either. Now that's the gag. He's been doing a lot of interviews with Jaguar Wright. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, I did see about Natalie and Tasha. I think I saw Natalie talking about it. They got into it because Natalie wants to produce a reunion show without the network, and Tasha wants the network. I don't give a damn about the reunion. I don't give a damn about Natalie. I don't like that chin chiseled shaved ass whore. I don't like her. I cannot stand Natalie. I do like Tasha, but I mean Tanisha, but I don't like Natalie. I don't like nothing about Natalie. Go watch Toxic Diamond for the tea. Ooh, it's on Toxic Diamond page. Oh, well, it must be real. The network got the money though. That's right, Abby. So I'm not necessarily upset for Tasha saying that. It's all about the money for I keep saying Tasha, Tanisha. It's about the money for her, and I don't blame her. Yeah, I don't like Natalie. Mm-mm. Yeah, I forgot the Bear Girls Club was on Oxygen, won't it? I forgot all about that. It damn sure was on Oxygen. Yeah, Tanisha is real cool. I listened. I liked Tanisha. That was another season that I saw. I liked it. I liked it when Tanisha was up there too. I like Tanisha. I really do. I like Tanisha. Who is slower to Letitia or Portia? I'm gonna give Portia a pass only because the only reason why I'm giving Portia a pass is because of what she said about Candace. That's why I'm gonna give Portia a pass. So I'm gonna have to give this one to Letitia. And Letitia is no shade. I was gonna say they were up to par with each other, but I'm not gonna do that to Portia because Portia understood things on Potomac the same way the 95 percentile of us do. That's why I'm not gonna do Portia. Lord Jesus. So what else going on, y'all? Y'all better send me some because I'm about to get off here in a minute. It was something else that did y'all see? Did y'all see something on the internet talking about people trying to boycott Power Book 2? Something about 50 Cent was supporting a Republican thing or was supporting Trump or some shit like that. Did y'all see something about that? Or was I dreaming? And I think Ice Cube going through backlash too for the same thing. But it seems like I read somewhere where everybody is trying to boycott Power Book 2. Some about him taking up for the Republicans. I know I read that. Did y'all hear that about that? They say 50 said he voting for Trump. Okay, I thought so because everybody kept talking about they boycotting Power. And I said, 50, why do you constantly put your goddamn feet in your mouth? You constantly putting your foot in your damn mouth for no reason. Now everybody about to boycott Power because you want to go vote for Trump because you don't want to pay no damn taxes. I mean, look, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I just feel bad for the people that ain't gonna have no job no more. Because if ain't nobody watching, they ain't making no money off of it. Because everybody kept talking about how they ain't watching they never piece of another episode of Power. I'm telling you, that's what everybody said. I said, Lord, what is Woody the Great gonna do? You understand? What is Notori Norton gonna do? What is Mary J gonna do? Where else can she act? What is Tyreek gonna do? Even though people don't see it for him. But what is Tyreek gonna do? Now y'all done said they made Woody the Great play a damn undercover silent sissy of the pew to now don't nobody want to watch the show no more. So he did all of this for nothing. Because 50 want to go and go up against the grain. Listen, the gag is I only seen a few episodes of it. I kind of watch it here and there. It doesn't really capture me the way I thought it was going to capture me. You know, like if it's nothing else on Sundays and I turn to it, I will watch it. But I'm not recording it on the DVR and I'm not all like this in the TV. You know what I mean? I'm just not, and I'm just going to be real. I'm going to be honest. It don't, you know. Please stop calling Mary J. Blige Auntie Mary. She says she don't like it. Listen, I don't like her first grade dance moves on every damn platform that she performed at, but I got to deal with it anyhow. So she gonna deal with us calling her Auntie Mary. That's who she is. That's Auntie. Yeah, beauty. It don't. And I'm not saying that it's horrible. It just doesn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? Even if Mary is in it, it don't do nothing for me. So it's just, I mean, and don't get me wrong, Auntie Mary playing the hell out her role, but it don't do nothing for me. It doesn't. And so many people was asking me, "Oh, you need to review it. You need to review it." Even when I watched Power, I didn't review it. I think I did it once, but it's some shows I just like to enjoy. It's water, chocolate Capricorn. Some shows I just want to watch just for the enjoyment. You know, I don't feel like every show from me deserves a review. So I watch it, but I don't review it. You know what I mean? And that's what this would have been. Like, if I was into it, I would watch it, but I wouldn't review it. Lyrics Mom, you drinking preach, Jesus. Girl, I need a drink. You drinking peach, Crown, and Sprite. Listen, I still got my hen dog. She happy we don't call her Grandma Mary. Right. Talk about something, don't call her Auntie Mary. She don't like it. Girl, nah, I ain't gonna say much because y'all know I love me some Queen Mary. I love her. So I ain't gonna drag her. I'm just saying. What goes with Bombay? Bombay is gin. So if you do that, you may as well mix that with like a ginger ale or something. A ginger ale. Do a ginger ale. Seagrams. Don't get no Canada Dry. That's for white people. Don't get no Snapples. That's white people too. Whatever they call it. Get Seagrams. Black people drink Seagrams. Get Seagrams ginger ale. And that can go good with your Bombay. And maybe you could put like a splash of like some apple juice or something like that. Tiffany says last, it's a mess. Y'all, I wouldn't know. I saw a couple episodes and it's da 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 da. So if all hearts and minds are clear, I think I'm gonna go on ahead and end this live. Not really much to roast and gag about. I just wanted to give y'all a little laugh or whatever. I love you guys. I love on you guys. Thank you guys so much for the super chats, the cash apps, the PayPals, the love. Y'all have a real good one. Thank you for letting me gag y'all for a little bit. I know it was short, but I'll probably come back up here tomorrow if I do the review and get it out to y'all tonight. I'll come back up here tomorrow and we can gag about Ready to Love. And I'm watching it because so many of y'all asked me to it, so be on the lookout for it. I love you guys. Y'all be good. Have a great day. Be safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Continue to social distance. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. And I'm going to holler at y'all later, girl.